Creativity is an addiction. Unplugged because we will always say yes to creativity. Totally Uncut because we all make mistakes. So let's turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. I was sharing a conversation with a known friend yesterday who almost spoke of her husband's moodiness. My pastor at church doesn't hide his edginess. He openly admits that he's challenged. My research on old man syndrome leads us down several paths of why it even takes place and how wives and friends should deal with the moments with their male challenges. The friend that barely spoke of her husband's moodiness caught my attention. And the reason why is because how many women keep their experiences with male mindsets a secret? Is anyone listening to them? I've tried to get answers, but keep bumping into several lists of do's and don'ts, such as do listen, but don't take it personal. My stepfather was very, very moody, yet my mother had a way of keeping him very calm. Experts say it's the effects of lost testosterone and the male's view of the world. It's how age affects what they think they can still do, but cannot. Awareness of your mindsets is a great tool to keep inside your heart. Keeping a daily journal is another way to find your peace. Being present with your mindset gives me enough time to prepare for those things that suddenly change. Learning more about mental health. A challenge for me, a challenge for you. Hey, it's Arroe. This is The Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. I am that daily writer, the silent wolf. That means I stand on the sidelines, the edge of the forest, and I watch life. I learn from life. I listen to people living their lives, and then we grow forward. This is The Daily Mess. If we were truly to look into our system of body language and expressions, how many divisions would we reveal? Divisions in the way that we make good or bad decisions. I do pay attention to other people and their body language and wonder why they deny the mindset when I recognize certain things about them. I mean, nobody likes getting caught. We think we've mastered the art of moodiness. Not really, not really. In martial arts, we stood on the sidelines of the room of study, always observing, mainly because as martial artists, it's your movements that tell the story of how you're going to do what it is that you do, and we should prepare ourselves for any type of action. We are trained as children how to speak openly, use the right words when we're attempting to convey a message, but I don't remember anybody working with my body language. Not until I became a martial artist. People are shocked when I approach them in a leadership role and I explain to them the movements that you're making are sending out messages. Are you feeling this way? Be open, be honest with me because I'm going to help you. I'm going to listen. But the actions and reactions of what you're putting out there right now, not exactly some of the best body language. You've got to be open and be very pleasant with all you walk with. Because your mind might think you're not saying something, but your body is. Body language is everything. When I'm at the essential job and we literally have thousands of people around us, my eyes are constantly scanning the groups of people. And it's not because of fear. It's not because I'm trying to catch somebody stealing something. It's just that I am observing how body language is speaking out to us at all times. And I'm able to get somebody who is stealing. And people go, how do you do it all the time? It's in their body language. It's in the way that they're walking, the way that they turn quickly. They want to know who's watching them and what are they going to get away with. I can tell when somebody is in a great mood versus a bad mood. And those that are in a bad mood, I approach first. And the reason why is because through the love in our hearts, we have a way of changing somebody's day. The question is, why aren't you doing it? Why aren't you stepping in saying, hey, I just wanted to say hello. I see you all the time. Hey, how you doing? There's so many things that you can do. The other day, a little girl was constantly nagging at her mother, please, I want to hold on to something. I want to hold on to something because they really do want to help. And for some reason, my eye caught a dime on the floor. And I pointed to the dime and I said, now you're 10 cents richer, 10 cents closer to being a millionaire. Her eyes lit up because she knew that she had something that nobody else did in that moment of now. Learning to be aware of who you're around. Your body language can either push them away or bring them closer. I like that one better. I'm Arroe, and that's the Daily Mess.